man. I'm Adam Mary. We're here in Boulder, Colorado, and we're 3.5 weeks out from Western States. All right, man, let's do it. I don't know. I'm always like looking for like marginal performance gains, you know? And just stack them up. That's why we're the Breathe Right strip. That's why I like weigh every shoe that I get, wear the lightest pair. Because like, for me, man, I don't have this like NCAA, like, you know, D1, you know, cross country or track background. So like, I gotta take my advantages where I can get them, you know what I mean? But, oh dude, I love this time of year. I like the green. And so today, we're doing a workout that I've done before. It's meant to simulate like some of the climbing that we'll experience at States. It's, we're gonna start at Chapman Trailhead, run up this pretty California type fire road, like 350, 400 feet a mile, and then up Long Canyon, and then up to Green Mountain, all the way to the top. Yeah, man. All right, I got you. Okay. All right, Seth, we'll see you, dude. It's like 6.5 miles, 2,500 feet of climbing, thereabouts, and just a long sustained climb that's runnable the whole way. And so get the legs turning over, working at like threshold type of effort, and try to just keep it controlled and progress the tempo all the way up so that we're finishing like pretty ragged at the top of Green Mountain. It gets really rocky and steep. Views are great, but my favorite part is coming up and always at the end of the climb. I'm thinking, okay, get to go down soon. My favorite, dude. Okay, yeah. See ya. Oh, and it's raining. Woo! Slick. Yeah, do that and then flip it after a couple minutes of rest and kind of send it moderate down all the way back to Chapman parking lot.
Hailstorm. Woo!
The why for this one is, yeah, to simulate like a long climb that's runnable, which around here is like, you kind of gotta like be contrived sometimes to find. And then, yeah, just to get a good solid like double workout day before States with enough time to super compensate and recover. So it'll be fun, especially like having, you know, Matt out there. Like it always helps to kind of like have a friend for a harder session, keep it honest. Back it out here. So we got 14.4, 2,800 feet. That was the pace coming into the finish. 722 average.
It's really exciting. Like, kind of all the cards are there. He can climb right now, he can descend. Like, heart rate was leveled off, like it needed to be where it was. Like, feeling good after a stressful week and big mileage. Like, I don't know, it's exciting. I'm really pumped to see what happens in 3 weeks.
Man, it's just crazy. Like, on the way down here, like, Matt and I have been training together for years, and like, I was pushing on the descent. He was like right there, dude. And like, I used to drop him like nobody's business. And it's like, it's been really cool. Like, I've gotten to be a better climber, and he's gotten to be just as good of a descender as me, like over the last few years. So it's dope. We all lift each other up. It's fun. I moved to Boulder like a year ago, which is crazy because it feels like I've been here for like 2 or 3 years. But I lived in Golden for 2 years before that. And so my wife and I moved out here to Colorado 3 years ago, like to pursue this dream of like running trails at a high level. And I think there's something about the trails here. Like they're this perfect blend of like, you know, approachable, but like still kind of challenging. Like they beat you, even like the regular old trails, like they're like distinctly more rocky than things in Golden. They're definitely more rocky than things in California. And I think that builds like this deep strength, both physically and psychologically. And so that coupled with this high density of people, like training partners that you can like link up with if you wanted to every single day here in Boulder is like pretty special. And the community is like part of why I enjoy living here so much. Yeah, that works. Yeah. All right. Oh yeah, and then in the evening, we'll be doing a double workout. It's a 4 by 3 minutes on, 2 minutes off, kind of, a little higher end type of session, but still with plenty of rest with that 2 minutes off. And we'll be doing the 3-minute intervals at 1 hour effort. So again, like should be super controlled, not getting greedy with that one and just trying to stay smooth. I imagine that I'll be a little bit tired after this morning session, but yeah, these double threshold or double workout sessions are like a really good way to get a really big fitness bump, but still have like, 5-6 hours in the middle of the day to recover. So I do these workouts pretty rarely, like once a training cycle, so once every 3 months maybe. I've been doing them for maybe a year and a half. And these are like getting hot and popular, but like Renato Canova actually like kind of pioneered this workout style, this double threshold session. And he's one of the like OG coaches of the game in marathoning. And so, yeah, like it's cool to see trail runners like doing these more often, but yeah, they're fun, they're hard. And I've been doing them for like maybe a year and a half. For me, like these types of workouts, whether it's a big single workout in a day, a long run, or a double workout session, it's always about like building my confidence, right? And so I don't really, care like what the splits end up being. It's all about my effort, and I have another job I do, like, so, sometimes I'm carrying a lot of stress, or like with my newborn, like maybe I didn't get great sleep. And so, yeah, like psychologically, like this will be a build-up thing for me. And I don't really compare the effort in terms of gap time or whatever to like other people on Strava, because I know at like mile 60 of the race, like how tough I will be. And like, it doesn't really matter if I can run as fast up a hill for like 2 miles as somebody else. Like I'm running 100 miles. So yeah, I get a lot of confidence from doing these tough days on tired legs and like with a tired brain, I'm really lucky. I've got like Matt Daniels, like Drew Holman, like pacing me, that are really experienced, endurance ultra runners and have both run states. And so I'm going to be banking on their knowledge and experience going into the race. But yeah, like, real talk, like I'm going to empty the tank and like, hopefully that'll place me somewhere in the top 10. And, later in the race, if I'm able to compete for like a top 5 podium position, like I'm ready to like, go there.